everyone, this is your girl SolieSims and welcome back to another speed build video on my channel. It is a very short video. It's something that I was working on before I went on a brief mental health break. By brief, it lasted a couple of months. So I mean, with these things you never really know how much time that you actually need. Anyway, I am back at it. I started the creation of this house. I'd actually done the whole bottom of the house and just started on the small touches at the beginning of the upstairs when I stopped, and I knew the personality of the person that I wanted in the lower part of the apartment. Actually, it's not just a house, it's an apartment, and I have completely forgotten because I took such a long break from it, but I liked it. So this was my attempt to try to be a little bit more colorful in my builds. I have been saying for the longest while that I feel like I need to incorporate a bit more color because I tend to do a lot of neutral colors, neutral tones. It's what I'm more comfortable with. It's actually my type of aesthetic, and I felt like I wanted to prove more to myself really than anything else that this is something that I can definitely do. I feel like I can do it, right? So whilst this can be done for the rental park, this is actually built in Tumblr. The two apartments can be separated. In fact, they are separate right now. I did it, like I said, specifically as a rental unit type of thing, but I did not separate it immediately simply because I did not want to build I did not want to build the maintenance area. So you can either have two complete like roommates living here, one upstairs, one downstairs. That can totally work as that as well, or you can have it as a regular type of apartment complex if you want. So as usual, I do the exterior landscaping, some on camera but mostly off camera, particularly the finished images. They're done off camera. It is just to help speed up the process. I'm trying to make not overly long videos, and again, I hope everyone who watches will be able to leave a little comment, let me know what they think about it, about this particular style. You do get to see what it looks like in the end at the screenshots, but the whole creative process, I guess I just kind of jumped through with it. Now, the way I decorated the houses, or rather furnished the houses, is that I had in mind for a more feminine sim to be in the downstairs area and a more masculine sim in the upstairs area. This little location is so convenient because you do have this little beach where you can go swimming, wading in the water, etc., just having like outdoor family fun. And you do have a fishing dock as well where you can go fishing if that is what you like. I did not know what I wanted to do with the yard at first, and so I just put out plans that I really wanted to incorporate eventually. So that is what I did. The front door downstairs where the first tenant is leaving, I changed the door eventually. I was not happy with the smaller one, so I do change it into this larger one that you see here now. And because I was going for a more colorful tone, like I said, I did a lot of yellows and greens and blues in here. But it is a little bit still like softer tones, and it's not like vibrant and bold, but I do believe that it is what I was going for ideally, right? Because I did say that I wanted to do something more colorful. I also wanted to test to ensure that the sim could get around, so that's what I did with my sim. My girl is always testing. She must be, I don't know, the happiest sim because she's always bored that she hasn't gone to a new location if I just leave her hanging around whilst I build in one spot for too long. Understandably so. So I believe the person downstairs was more like an artistic type of handcrafty person, and the person upstairs was more of a, I don't know, like the two styles are so different. Upstairs is a little bit more of a mismatch of different styles and tastes. This person is both of them actually are very clean Sims. They're very neat. They like their own styles. I feel like upstairs is a little bit more rustic, just a tinsy bit in regards to the style. It's not very sleek or modern or anything like that. So I want to say that they probably do something locally, and it's not like when I say local, I feel like something that's more native to the sim world that they're in. Maybe something folksy, I want to say, like maybe they're part of a particular folk band that plays traditional music from that community or that area in the sim world. So or something like that, something along the lines, because in saying that now I realize I don't have any musical instruments, so who knows, or maybe it's tucked away in the case. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's tucked away in the case until they absolutely need to use it. Plus the space is pretty small, so it's not like you can have too many things going on right now. I did notice that recently, whilst I was going through some Sims videos, that there was this new mod that allows so that you don't have to, like, the camera doesn't clip the way it does. I literally have to be this far away to place items because it dips whenever I try to go in a little bit closer to place items. As you saw I had to do for the cabinets and stuff in the house, and just, I don't know if it was just me, but it just felt weird using the mouse as I've been off for a little while. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just a Sims thing, because I use my mouse normally with everything else, so I don't know what's happening there. But in the end, I really liked how the two styles came together. It really showcased, I feel like, the personalities of the two different Sims who live here. We're already approaching the screenshots. The other thing I want to add is that I did include a little zen area in the backyard, which again you will see in the screenshots. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye.